So you can actually take the mic right off. Yep, just like that. Welcome back to the TeleHmong podcast. It's your host Shovu, and today I'm joined with me today. Joining me today is John, my crew member, and we have a special guest today. We have Leela Tao.
Leela Lee.
Lee, of course. Leela Lee joining us. Thank you for joining us, Leela. This is going to be a blast episode. You guys don't want to miss this one, all right? Thank you, Leela, for joining us. How are you today?
I'm good. How about you?
We're still alive.
That's good.
Yeah, we've been going through some things with Gue wife, la family. So, because there was my brother-in-law passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's really devastating, but we won't be talking about that today. So, start us off, John, if you like. You know?
Yeah. So, Leela, can you kind of tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah.
I did some research, but I want you to introduce yourself.
Yeah, John actually didn't know anything until he got here. And I told him, Leela will tell you about herself. Don't worry.
Well, first of all, because I have a opportunity to share ways here to get to know me and share about my life a little bit. Columbia Leela Lee. Cũng nên có chí sống and cũng sinh hoạt ní sao.
You're only 25?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So, we usually just jump right in. So I'm gonna ask you a question, okay, Leela?
Yeah, you can ask me.
All right. I remember back then you did a video, okay, and it was when you came out, right?
Yeah.
Because you didn't feel like you were in your body and it was the right body for you, so you came out and told your dad.
Yeah.
And I remember that, and I remember that getting so much people viewing it. Was that really difficult for you? And hard?
No, difficult because I think at that time, because I got family, especially go down to talk go think these what I understand. Yeah, li had go mo go ich okay no share because I gonna understand go the shit tell no lo ni to share how come me to me too all means that she got second here to me too, and that's hard for them. That's hard for him too.
So I remember afterwards too seeing you. I didn't even know you were a boy before.
Yeah.
What happened? Like, what did you do? Did you eat something? Did you take things?
Go yo to me too lo to means high, which is new yo to transgender woman she transgender new yo to chỉ định là bọn nhà nữ sống nữ tu king là oi từ mi tu lấy từ mình xài nữ nó chua thế nữ từ những nhà nữ từ chụp bự thế nữ lúc xe luôn chứ xa linh có là opposite sex.
Okay. And when did you figure that out though? When did you feel like that? Ôi trời, Johnny cú nhà Barbies, cú nhà toy truck. When did you figure that out? Like what age?
So cô tôi thích mình cái nó up lo and
okay.
Around how lo chỉ xong cô in kind of about that cô a little bit different. Cause thầu in cô mấy tụi auntie nữa Christmas I gift cho bên á thì I really like this Barbie and nữa mất chính mua and I was very sad. And cô ấy tụi tin cô in nhà ban đầu cô in nhà thia yang yeah cô in nhận cho cô cho sister đau ha. So cũng mua bé tu sister blow the brother. So usually cũng cho cô sister là nhớ chị I spend a lot of time with them and cô ấy tụi tin cô ấy nhà là mua là cho cô pin cỏ cô ấy nhà là mua ít cho phổ long bông có cô lấy long hair thế I like to keep long hairs too and it's funny because mấy cho cô thầu của mình là cô tu sister lấy hay thế mình nhớ tôi giờ chơi blow nên để thì ngồi giờ lấy rồi nhở thì blow chị thì I was very sad and green kind of about you should but thầu cô start to dress as either meantime or more feminine thì thầu cũng mới có xong thì cô thích bảo họ low transgender ya đó chị hả thì cô thought that I thought that I'm gay but I'm not so thầu cô nhỏ high school đó chị cô lấy luôn bê Leela
Do you mind holding it? Yep.
cô lấy luôn bê Leela đó chị cô chỉ lấy luôn bê Leela cho cô chị I say that cô mua through high school chị cô nhiều xí à because mua tin bộ bồ lì cô theo I was being my best self but I was like overdone it and moi social worker là bác cô cause cô trying to commit suicide đó cho cô cho xí à vì có thể tin xí phê cho cô chị cũng hay cho tụi nurse nó hay thì cô yêu muốn thiệt cho tôi thì tụi nurse nó by report cho police chỉ police cho cô by chị sẽ lừa mình hỏi chị sẽ lừa chị cô bây giờ nó tao ở bên chị lỡ ý chị là bên cho cô thả chị they talk about yeah like transgender lo là talk about your pills nữa hay thì cô bây giờ transgender nữa chị cô phải mất sao cô đấy đi rồi cô yêu ha chị thì cô chỉ bảo hay thì cô chỉ bảo là còn label nữa xin hay thì cô yêu còn label nữa xin thì after cô mà take off from lo hospital nữa chị cô Chile I have like ít social worker nữa lo support cô đó talk about trans stuff thì cô Chile start to take hormones yeah ít cho chốt bọn này có nó có lúc chị nữa bảo mỗi là bọn này giờ li mua xuống đi lo có chọn cây còn nó mò cho lo
okay.
Yeah, tao bác của hiện thật.
So Leela, when was the time after con chỉ có chuyện này một tên nữa, like when was the time có thể mày decided có cái này thì okay, like going your to transition that you want to move forward with it, you know, because before I think you probably thought that con nhiều or but not just không, you know, bao nhiêu là but then when was the time that you finally decided that like I want to do this and I want to go forward with it? Can you explain a little about it?
Yeah. So like I said, that's when I started taking the hormones. Not cho chon nữa.
And the thing is, not your chon. Like, did your parents did you tell anyone about it, or like, how did you first like tell that?
Yeah. So thầu cô chỉ từ social worker này thì cô đẻ nữ lại muốn chỉ cho doctor cho cô này they have to go through ý là cho ni social work theo cho ni doctor đó ổn định là mua ít có medication có nói vậy đó mà là ni test có cái giống sẽ có bây giờ transgender thì tiền thì có bỏ có consent lưu ý nó có chỉ ninh thế nào nhở thì cô đẻ nữ vậy tôi tính là nữ ý là ổn định chỉ tao là mà nhở thì nữ chỉ cho không thế nữ chỉ cho sẵn cho cô bài đến đó ha có chỉ important cho nữa thì cô dùng nó bài thì thế cô tôi social worker dùng nó bài cause chỉ mà đi lưu sợ và chúng gọi là cô những share cô chỉ bài cần tới cái này thì that's why social worker là bác cô they want to support me cô chắc phải cần tới rồi thì cô đẻ thế liệu cause he just want to get the job done and that's when I start my transition.
And then how did he like, was he on board right away, or did he kind of like say like, no, Leela, you can't?
Ní hay no mà, tại vì giờ là cho mình tụi mình nhỏ chơi có bao giờ đi school bên hồ to lớn nhỏ thì phim cháu lựa cho lỗ ta lý gì là thôi thì that's why they just là sao là cho là có thể thì in that
You're even today is your dad more accepting that Shanona?
Yeah, they cho tình hình là chỉ bao giờ ya video có talk about that nó thì after that my family bên mới call lu thà thì they are more understanding.
Okay.
Yeah, like cô chỉ cô ý bảo là lỗi từ vậy thì mình tiêu lỗi thì mình sai nó it could be difficult. Thế chịu lên thì tao tao yếu thì nếu share thì so that's not more understanding.
Okay.
So after could be not like can you explain like how long it took, what the process is? Why I'm asking is because I think like with more technology and more with like the world becoming more transparent, a lot of kids are starting to see that there are more options, you know, because when we're all so young that be more friends or families who feel like they're gender who they really are, then we're just like, no, Nick, see, that doesn't exist. That's not real. But now that we're seeing like different parts of the world where there are trans, gay, bisexuals, lesbians, that's starting to be like a real thing, and people have those options. So for those people who are still looking for themselves to understand the process you went through, like, how long did it take you?
I mean, for me, for not sure, I've been taking for almost 9 years now. I mean, just the thing like our journey is different, and cho nó nu ba thing differently na, or maybe not help. The thing je là yin only pon je, even though no I also je là yin only pon that she you know, after gone off for a long time, it doesn't nu chi what I just go like teach your thing teach your transgender Lily teach your transwoman Lisa or yeah you just cho nó nu chi o có breast nu lo hình na ya je có yêu cho like more surgery
Yeah.
That is very scary. I don't know if I could ever go under the knife like
yeah,
you
it's
did.
really scary. You you can advise go more take your time. You call depression, emotional, someone have to go through.
Yeah.
When they go, you're not just I know political more you call issue hay there cho mi nhỏ giàu còn là chỉ cho nó cho choi I know có thể là chỉ bị mê là chỉ tập bảo to king anh nhở. So go you kind of understand what going because it is a big decision too that she you call you có nói cho nó tài one day có decide có chỉ sợ one thì I going thì lại to cái mà unless you get any surgery or something like that.
So you still have to take the chota every single day?
Yeah, go chỉ not every day mà.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to ask you, when you went under the knife, okay, to get it removed, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully you're okay if we chat about this.
Yeah.
Okay. Couple child and nupu couple feel anything, and are you a lot happier now?
Cái thầu của chăm on the way.
Yeah.
I mean, còn trai mà cũng yên trai, because this còn nói có first time go or surgery go mà bị bự bị lo mỏng lên đó ha chị. Lý do cũng is something that go in I wanted for a long time. Có lỡ có chăm on nó, có từ sát tao thầu có mà có ý xong á, and I've been fighting with insurance. Just go to show where new and it took so long to Mali like vocal surgery. No, yeah.
Okay. And are you doing a lot better now?
Yeah. Go recovery. It's going really well, and I'm very happy who I am, who I become.
We're very happy for you too, because we see how you are smiling a lot more, and I would never known that. Itu minyo na. Never. I don't think John knew that too. until now. Yeah. So
Thế yeah, well, có some about nothing more surgery, no. One thing is that you have to have more experience. Thật quay more experience mà more experience cho tính mình này more experience cho tính mình có đi bảo để có sát tao đã chỉ tiền á, so cô mà cô ý mua còn được mình chỉ để cô thiết lập bảo để emotionally cô mà cô ý mua cho cô được khen,แต่是cô ý mua cho tính mình it's right for me too, you know. So cô mà cô ý tu tính mình và cô ý nhà nếu mà nó chỉ nên này à, so for cô là cô nhà cho chỉ nên còn nữa, cho chỉ nên thế nào thì
okay.
So you have to have those experience before you can decide it.
You're so you've never been attractive to Panya, right? Panya Okay. And like, is it the looks? Of course, maybe, but is it the way they talk, or is it because of this? Like, what attracts you to Tineng? Okay, because now we're only speaking to the woman's side.
I think everything. How they are masculinity.
Yeah. Masculinity. So
yeah.
Oh, so what about this? Pre your transition,
yeah.
Did you ever like had a crush on someone? And did you
Girls or guys?
Well,
Both.
I think guys, because the thing is like, did you have a crush on a guy like before you transition?
Like, they go.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh.
I mean, yeah, I did, but
And did you ever tell them?
like thằng của mẹ á,
Yeah.
của nhà lỡ that she cũng never khá lỡ là, because I was still young and
Yeah.
I don't really go đi chỉ bảo cho cái lối trong thế này.
Yeah.
Thế từ lâu chỉ mẹ nhiều có biết có transition, it's just like because you're going through calibrator, everyone's judging you, they don't want you, but the more you become yourself and
Yeah.
go more beautiful, okay, then more approach you more. Too.
Yeah. So have you had a boyfriend?
No, I don't have a boyfriend now.
No, but you had one in the
Yeah,
past, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, come on.
So I don't know if I should even be
Hey,
asking.
you know, we don't want to.
It's okay.
Hey, we
Maybe
don't want to expose Leela. You know, like,
Yeah, if you want,
What you do, but after whole surgery, you know, I don't like dating. For me, it could be really hard too. After surgery, I'm very serious with.
yeah.
And after as you get older too, có bảo có tụ khen, có bảo để con nhà chọn tính hình, con chơi cho tính hình trong nhà. It's harder.
And so they understand like both that you to a male before, right?
Yeah, le bảo mà.
Okay.
Le bảo mà. Yep.
Yeah.
wait, so Leela, then after got transition,
Yeah.
like how did it feel like to guys and you know like when the guys start coming to you and like start flirting with you, like was that like a whole new experience, like how guys like treated you as a guy versus now that they're like treating you like a lady?
Yeah, I mean, lỗi thứ bốn nhà ní trong trái mà yo. A lot of guys are some guys are crazy too, and theo lỗi thứ bốn nhà nó sometimes be chỉ bảo chỉ này thì some people might take advantage of you, or you know chỉ bảo thế này.
What do you mean, like take advantage of you?
Like some people that they want to lỡ sa thả có, thì lỡ đa có, lỡ sa ăn cho có. So
okay.
That sucks too, especially go speak to tao about bốn nhà kia này à, she go speak cho cô tụi kia cho tí này they related to ấy là being transgender. No, có sometimes cái life experience, the way how they lỡ treat go is different, you know, they lỡ chỉ nên lỡ cho sa treat go as ấy là không ấy sa xí thế sa xí quá ấy là you know. Yeah.
Yeah, that is difficult.
Wait, does that mean that excuse me, does that mean that are guys nicer to you now then, or do ladies are they nicer to you like now that, or do you see like a different perspective of how guys are, you know, because when you were the way how, well, from what I know, the way how us guys we talk to girls is different than how I would talk to
that's
sure,
right.
you know. So but now that you've like transitioned to be a lady now, do you see like, do you get that, do you think there's a big difference with how guys they talk to you? Are they nicer, like the Lou voice but sweet John, or is it still like as heavy like this?
I mean, I wouldn't say nicer, but I will say that the value who I am. Lỡ tao của thế của do lần từ thế lỡ yên respect của asi thứ bốn年.
Yeah. Is it nice?
Yep.
Yeah. Wow, that's amazing.
So before you went under the knife, I'm just gonna say it like that, okay?
Yeah.
Because did you ever use, or did you ever were you still virgin? Is my question during that time? Like,
no.
So you weren't a virgin too before you I'm talking about like did you ever sleep with another girl is what I'm saying.
Oh no, go I never thought about that.
Oh, okay. So you were just with other Zining?
Yeah, go Zining.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into the. Well, we are podcast, you know, we ask, but then có platform, có những chỉ sao một tí lý hả? And that shit could stop. I don't want to make you uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's
so,
fine.
Yeah, so how I'm just trying to understand like for
Yeah.
and go attracted to panyasa, right?
Yeah.
So go to like you were a boy before and then
Yeah.
the difference between like like what I don't know how I'm gonna even ask. I guess do you have like a preference when you go to and they're like what to like when did you I guess I'm asking like when did that happen where go all of a sudden go sa like you're turned on by a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. How old were you and how, can you explain
I
that a
mean,
little
yeah,
more?
thầu có mấy cái sai nãy à, chỉ cũng chỉ cho chính những character sẽ cái nhà là à, thế cô bảo thế cái trong châu cái nhà là à, but one thing is that cô bảo thế at the time cô chỉ bảo thế cô yêu ít transgender chỉ cô sa thế it's not the right way to think. Thì she cái nhà thầu là cũng mấy lo.
Oh.
So for guys, you know, like most of the time when they look at either girl, it's either like you're a boob guy or ass guy. For ladies, then what is it that? Yeah, what do ladies see in a guy? You know, for us guys, we see
Yeah.
like a butt or the boobs. But for looking at guys now, what did you see?
I mean, for when I would say the looks and the
Is it
quality,
like this look or
Yeah.
like this look?
like everything.
Yeah. So which one is it?
Both.
Ah, I see.
Okay.
Both. You gotta có
Nữ
yêu
share
chữ-
theo bây giờ, and then
có yêu chữ tao nhận nữa, thế có yêu chữ tao physical attract cho nữa thế.
Okay.
Emotionally thế. Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, nữ luôn trên một trong đầu ta chỉ nói cái like tamada. Would you say like khẩn ở trong á, or you think that nữ chế ni giờ ít tiêu seven?
Tiểu nữ chỉ perfume có that she like I said, cô lại bảo tôi tin mình có cho trong hai nhở. It's not just about looks or you know, but it's about like cô feel good about the thing đó.
Yeah, come on, like say for example, like you got to dream man, you can do, you got like celebrity thing there.
Yeah.
Dream man.
Yeah, like say for example, like if you could choose anyone to be your husband or boyfriend right now,
Yeah.
anyone in the world right now or in the past too, who would it be?
It's a very emotional story because thảo có một cái ý xong rồi nhở, còn chỉ itu guy itu country guy I really like him, which is cũng chỉ khi nữa của yo transgender and chị only by bên nữ chị nhở, chị thảo only trying to
Intercourse. Yeah.
yeah into court chị like
Sorry,
thảo nữ-
I'm so sorry.
okay.
Damn.
Thảo nữ kind of like around chị I got hard a little bit now.
Yeah.
Cô có không lòng gì hết chị nên lòng của cô chị I was I screamed so loud and actually chị nó chắc có bạch chị after 2 years 2020 chị cô chắc ăn chị nữa nhau online đó chị nếu mới có chance to express it to King cho cô ta oh you know nửa sát sao cô chị thật lúc sợ thầu nửa mất cũng cho tờ đó nửa nửa sát sao cô several time and nửa cô chỉ trong có chắc có cố lờ and nửa nửa have thought about how it's like to be with either trans person and I don't know why but that got me very very happy nửa cho cô trong share for who I am too but she knew also I cho cô very emotional hay nó but itu tin như nhỉ nhắn nữa chính cho you ha thì anh nói itu tin I go nhẹ hình and it is something that impact the life emotionally throughout many years.
Wow. Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
So he was willing to. He thought about you, willing to accept you as who you are.
I think it's beautiful that he was able to, you know, like after all that time, look past kind of like who you like your physicality and more deeper into who you actually are.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's so cathartic. Like I think in life we usually don't get the acknowledgement that we always want But then when we do, like, oh my gosh, I think that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Leela, we're gonna take a break because we have to reset the cameras, and we'll come back and then we'll talk some more. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.